right, well, Proud Family fans, the news broke a couple days ago on Deadline, Variety, and a bunch of other outlets. April 18th, the Proud Family Louder and Prouder has been renewed for Season 2 by Disney+. I mean, it goes without saying this first season must be doing extremely well in terms of the streaming numbers. And from what I've seen, it's a pretty good show. But remember the last video I did in regards to, Penny and her friends being in college, even though it was an Al Roker, kind of spell episode. It was the episode where a lot of fans were like, you see, this was the Proud Family reboot that we wanted. That's not to say anything less of what we received, but, typically whenever shows reboot or, put out a sequel series, they generally age up the characters to kind of relate to the original audience, especially if a show's been off the air for like 5, 10, 15 plus years. And the college episode, I can't praise it enough because of the relatability of it. Of course, for me, college was, 2022? Yeah, college for me was, I think it's been about a decade since the first time I graduated from undergrad. So, yeah. Because next month is graduation for Liberty University. So, yeah, it's been 10 years, so the relatability was there. But regardless, there's not much to say because, look, the Proud Family, the characters, the same people behind it will be working on this new season. And it has a list of up-and-coming voice or, celebrity voice acting guests, such as Chance the Rapper, Gabrielle Union, Normani. Look, I'm not really current on a lot of these stars. Some, obviously, Chance and Gabrielle. I know Normani. I think she was in Fifth Harmony. Leslie Odom Jr., a.k.a. Aaron Burr from Hamilton. Anthony Anderson, of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. Blackish had their final episode last night, man. Dominique Dawes, Gabby Douglas, who I believe was an Olympian. Lori Hernandez, Jane Lynch, I think she was the principal in Glee, a show that I never watched outside of watching some of the music clips on YouTube once I found out that Grant Gustin, aka The Flash, played on that show. Holly Robinson Pete hanging with Mr. Cooper, Maury Povich, whose show ended, Stormy Reed, Courtney B. Vance, who I will never forget, as I will never think of him as anything else than the father / the preacher and the preacher's wife, and Lena Mendoza. So there we go. But regardless, I'm excited to see what this new season has in store. I wonder though, I'm just kind of throwing it out there. I wonder if based on the fan response to the college episode, if the Proud Family continues maybe for another season or two, they might decide, hey, now we're actually going to do a series where everybody's in college. But I don't know. I mean, because Penny and her friends are still in middle school, I think. Sometimes I forget because it's kind of like when my sister used to watch Zoe 101. I never got into that show. I always thought, wait a minute, why are these kids in college? When it's like, oh no, it's not a college, but it's kind of like, an upper scale, school kind of thing. So I don't know. Sometimes I forget if they're in middle school or high school because most of the wacky adventures that Penny and her friends go on don't really involve school all that much, except for the recent episode where that one teacher got, together with Uncle Bobby, but that's neither here nor there. But it's good to see a quality show brought back and it gets renewed. So let me know your thoughts on the Proud Family Louder and Prouder. I know some people who have not watched the show yet because they want to binge it, and I can completely understand that. But like I said, I'm not doing like an episode by episode review. Whenever there's a episode I feel really stands out from the rest, of course I'll do a video on it. But are there any other Disney Channel shows that have been canceled that you would love to see brought back to the forefront with a reboot on Disney Plus? For me, it's Darkwing Duck. Just saying. And with that being said, I'll leave a link to the Deadline article if you want more information in the comment section below. So take a moment, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you do not miss out whenever I post content on the channel.